Oh, that probably helps if I also turn on my controller. Alright, folks, we are here today to play the Lunar Remastered collection. This just came out today officially. This is a re-release of Lunar 1 and 2. Specifically the PlayStation versions, not the Sega CD versions. This version adds in remastered animated cutscenes, immerse yourself in the universe with fully voiced in-game scenes. I've heard this is a redub as well. That's an important thing to point out. Now featuring remastered graphics. Battle speed adjustment. Change battle speed anytime with 3 speed options. Shared inventory for Lunar 1 specifically. Toggle between individual and shared inventory for easier management. Enhanced auto battle as well for Lunar 1. Customized CPU behavior for each character in auto battle mode. Choose your experience, remastered or classic mode. Remastered mode. Enjoy widescreen, 16:9, enhanced sound and graphics, updated character portraits, menu icons, and bromides. Or classic mode. Relive the original experience with a 4:3 screen, retro visuals, original cutscenes and effects, 3 CRT filter options, and more. Okay, so I know... The only thing I know for sure is that it's a partial retranslation. It's been a little hard to tell, actually, what is different, because I know there was some talk. Originally there was talk that they were going to redo the working design translation, but I know apparently they've only just, it's a slight one where they removed some of the more questionable stuff. So that's what I've heard this is essentially. But if you are interested in checking this out, it is out right now for PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, Steam, and Xbox One, and obviously it works for Series X and S and PS5 if you've got those. Questionable how? Let's just say working design used to write in things they really shouldn't have in their scripts. Some things aged horribly, and those, as far as I'm aware of, have been removed. Hopefully it's not got the working designs difficulty. That's another thing I heard, but I didn't find confirmation for. Apparently Lunar 1, or at least I think there's an easy mode enabled, which is supposed to be the original difficulty. It's not the working design difficulty. Old games, bad references to Bill Clinton and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Ah, okay. What do we want to do, guys? Do we want to do... Well, let's put it back in English first. You want to do classic mode or remastered mode? Probably would make sense to do remastered, right? They didn't request anything specific. Is the game made by Gung Ho? They are the publishers this time around. So I know Game Arts was the original team that did the Lunar games, but I'm assuming it still... I'm sure they're involved in some way. Remastered? Alright, we can do that, no problem. If you want to check out the game itself, type !sponsored or !lunar in chat, click the link underneath the screen, or click the message pinned to the top. If you're watching the YouTube video, you might be confused why there are 2 videos. One, I was requested to make a specific separate video of just... Oh, John! I thought that said John for a second. I was like, oh, it's me. I was requested to make a separate video of the actual sponsor segment away from what I was doing earlier, so that's why you see 2 videos if you're watching on YouTube. So. I heard you can swap to the original graphics, is that right? I'm assuming that's what the classic version is. I don't know if I can do it on the fly. John, potato, potato. John, potato, potato. So I have no personal experience with the Lunar games. I have the PS1 releases and the Sega CD releases, but I've never touched them. Lunar is one of those series that I know that those who've played it always praise it. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say anything bad about the Lunar games, except for the changes working design did. So I'm sure this is gonna be a good time at least. Okay, sorry, Dragon Song is not considered good. My bad. The third one on like the DS. I've heard 1 and 2 are good. I'll be more specific, fine. A lot of people have some bad feelings. They have bad memories of Dragon Song. Dang. The Lunar series only consists of 2 games. There is no third Lunar game. No one wants to admit Dragon Song exists. No one. Lunar Dragon Song is mythical levels of awful. Running hurts you, and you have to choose between money and experience. Oh, that does sound awful. What the heck? All right. Sort equipment, item management remastered, message advanced manual, message speed fast, vibration function on, spell names on, display post effects on, audio English, subtitles on. I'll bump the voice volume. Nope, that's movie. Well, yeah, let's bump that up too. No, I want to save those changes. There we go. Controls, move up, down, left, right, confirm, cancel, menu. Oh, that's gonna throw me off. It's squares menu. I gotta change those. There we go. That was gonna mess me up otherwise. All right, let's give her a shot, shall we? There was another chapter of the Lunar series on Saturn called Magic School Lunar, also on Game Gear, but this never saw an official release in the US. Oh, interesting, okay. Alright, let's see what this is all about.
I don't remember when it started exactly, but the dream of having a fantastic adventure in far-off places grabbed my heart early and has yet to let go. You see, my hero is Dragon Master Dyne. Outside my village, there's a monument made in his honor. His adventures were the most fantastic of all. Fighting evil, risking death, protecting the goddess Althena. It's all so exciting. One day, I want to have adventures like that. But excitement of that kind is a long way from Burg.
Alex! Oh, Alex! Where are you?
Oh, hey there, Null.
Alex, couldn't you hear me? I've been flying around calling your name for the past half hour looking for you. I should have known I'd find you here.
Where else would I be?
Sword in the stone and rusted.
In honor of the great Dragon Master, Dyne. I'm aware that Dyne was likely the greatest and most well-known member of the Four Heroes, Alex, but I'm honestly amazed you never get tired of coming to stare at his stone monument. Shoot, I just remembered that we need to meet with Luna to practice singing, and we better hurry because we both know she'll be upset if we're late.
Alex, we better get moving. Luna's patience with us will only stretch so far. We better not test the limit. Okay, I'm gonna stand in place here for a bit first, if that's alright. Alex, level 1, HP 32, MP 10, magic. Choose magic to use. Items, equipment, status. Does it say my defense? Oh, that must be because I have something equipped. What do I have equipped? I have peasant clothes and a hat. And what do I have in my inventory? I have my clothing. That's all I have in my inventory. Good. I do have sword dance. 1E multi-hit attack? 6 out of 10. This menu is a little hard to read. Whoa! Another earthquake. That's the 3rd one this week, but what could be causing them?
Hey, Alex! I figured you'd be here.
I didn't think that was going to turn into an anime.
Warm enough to melt the ice around the dragon's cave. There's no time for us to waste getting started on our big adventure. If we hurry, we can sneak in without waking the dragon. And then, if we're fast enough, maybe we could find a giant diamond from its lair with thousands of silver that'll make us filthy rich and more famous than we could ever dream of.
Down, boy, down. The dragon diamond, huh? You heard right, Nail. Come on, Alex. You always dreamed about going on a big adventure. Let's this be our first. ... Well, while you're deciding, I'll stop by my house, grab some snacks for the trip. See ya. Why is your hair blue but brown in the actual picture? Oh, Alex, you know we have to do this. It could be the adventure of a lifetime. Once we get going, I just hope Rammus doesn't turn into a baby at the first sign of monsters. But you know Luna's gonna be upset. She doesn't like you putting yourself in danger. How are you gonna tell her, Alex? Someone said, this feels very early 2000s. Is anyone else getting that there, or is it just me? This is, so when in, it was on Sega CD. This has gotta be about 95, 96? I'm trying to remember when the original Lunar even came out. It's mid-90s, I know that much. Dine surrendered his most precious gift on his final journey to the distant frontier. We have erected a monument here in Burg to honor his many valiant and heroic achievements. 92? Wow! I keep forgetting how old the Sega CD is. Nah, so if you go to Luna's room without asking, she's gonna be mad. Well, I'm already in here. Stealing her stuff. This is one ugly teddy bear. I'm a lot more fun to hug than this filthy flea bag. Yeah, you better not take a nap here. Luna will flip if she finds out you messed up her bed. Besides, scented sheets will make you smell like a girl. This is the working designs translation. There's no questioning that. Hello, son. Are you going to Dine's monument again today? Dine was a great man. Can't blame you for admiring him so much. It is a modified working design translation. That is, yeah, that's what I had heard. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? No, it's not gonna be as bad if we play the original. The original, like I said, was coarser around the edges. We went to the springs in the outskirts of town. Aren't you two going to practice your song for the Goddess Festival? We better hurry, Alex. You know Luna always sings off key when she's angry. Oh. Okay. Hey, what's in the box, Alex? I'd love to know, but we need permission first. Oh. We can't steal things. All right. Noted. I want this so bad. It's not 80 bucks like I was expecting, so I might be able to afford it. I spent my money very responsibly by pre-ordering City of the Wolves and buying a few model kits. That's fair. I know, apparently the physical version of this has been kind of a pain to find. I got lucky and my local shop had one, so I've got a physical Switch one coming. But... wow, oh, there you go. I bet Dragon Master Dine drank milk every day, Alex. It did his body good. Now that's a 90s reference right there. I heard the Amazon pre-order sold out. I heard that too. How much money do I have right now? I have none. This game is goated. This is my first time playing at Craft Punk, so I'm happy to get to check it out. I have no money. Maybe I should just, at this rate, oh, chicken. Should we bring one of these home to your mom? Or are we having grog loaf again tonight? What would our mom say if we just walked in with a whole chicken? I'm gonna strangle the life out of that bulbous brat. I live in a Saskatchewan city with only 17k people and Walmart for my only option for buying video games, so I'm not hopeful to find it locally. Yeah. No, that's extremely fair. Oh. That's not all right. I bet you're in for it now, Alex. She hates when you're late. All right, time for an anime cutscene? Time for an anime. Ma'am, have you tried adding more than one word to your song? Okay. John, it's the folk song of this village. How dare you? It's warm out, John. Yeah, but when I sing, like I go like la 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 ba 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 ba. Like there's other phonetic sounds to warm you up. It's me, the mysterious flute man.
Oh, Alex, I should have known you'd be late again. Let me guess, you were whittling away the morning at Dine's monument. Or were you planning more silly adventures with Ramus?
Is it just me or is it weird? It seems like the edges for the line work for the edges of the character is a little off. Did they like smooth out the cutscenes when they redid them? So one of the differences between Sega and PlayStation version is Alex plays a harp on the Sega CD. Interesting. Why would they change that of all things? It's an AI upscale if I remember correctly? Okay, gotcha. Snail. Yeah, because notice the portraits they're sharper. The White Dragon Cave, Alex? I knew something was wrong with your playing. I always know when you're keeping secrets from me. Alex, why would you travel to such a dangerous place? That seems bad. It's the voice of the White Dragon. What Ramus said was true. Alex, where are you going? We're going to explore the White Dragon Cave along with Ramus. That was the adventure Alex and Ramus were talking about at Dine's monument. Didn't you hear me, Alex? You could be hurt or worse. ... What about your poor parents? They'll be beside themselves with worry. ... I've never been able to stop you from doing what you wanted to do, Alex. And I know that your dream is to embark on great adventures just like Dine. So I suppose all I can do is come along and keep you out of trouble. Perhaps it'll even be fun. And to think that you were going to leave without me. But, what are you waiting for? Let's get going. Alex, why do you even try saying no to Luna? She plays you like an ocarina. So what are you waiting for? Let's begin our great adventure. Just one moment, Nal. I know you're excited and anxious to start the adventure. We really need to tell Alex's parents where we're going. We can't let them worry about us. Plus, we have no weapons. We get our ass kicked. Besides, we'll be able to find some things around the house to help us on the trip. You know, I like how you think. This is gonna be great, Alex. All right, Luna, what are your stats? Oh, are you the system screen? Interesting, okay. Oh, okay, you're all the menus. Okay. Save, load, setup. Okay, so I can twig stuff here, perfect. Burg Springs. Okay, so that's the AI setup. And the auto battle settings. This is the formation. Oh, that's a lot more room on the formation grid than I expected, actually. I didn't expect that much. We have on her Healing Song, 1A, Heal Wounds. And we have Peasant Clothes and Scarf. Whoa, Aki!
This is a present from me to you.
Hello there.
Look at your left.
What?
How you doing, girl? Thank you for the
Well,
donut.
friends.
Okay, I
look
gotta go
forward
now.
to
But
meeting you people
did
again.
you just fucking give sub bomb and run? Oh my god, girl. Thank you, Aki. Have a good one. Drive-by gift sub bomb. Good lord. Okay, so hang on. Someone said in the menus. Let me go back to the menus. Where did someone said they saw a way to change the actual? to repost what they said before the gift sub bomb. Okay, so John will absolutely not notice this and or see that I'm super proud of them and that they're doing amazing, and I'm totally not gonna drop subs right now. God dang it, Aki. Do not use AI for the beginning in combat. Your characters will just use mana skills for the whole battle if they do. It's post FX? Oh, okay. Oh, whoa, okay, yeah, no, that makes a difference. Now, does it do it for the cutscenes too? I assume not. Alright, let's go back to the house. Let's steal all the stuff from the house, because we don't have any weapons. That might be important. Alright, gotta tell the parents first. You wanna try to travel to the White Dragon Cave by yourselves? ... It's your time, isn't it? Of course you can go, Alex. Take this with you. Dagger! His weapon might be easier for Luna to handle. Sling! Can't have you inside that cave without a weapon. Oh, I almost forgot. Flame ring! Take this ring. You never know when you might need it. What else? There are a few things into those basement chests. Take anything you think you might need. To reach the cave, you must travel north of Burg and then east around the mountain range. Promise me you'll be careful. Mom, you got anything? Your father says it's all right? Just promise me you come back home before it gets dark. Yeah, about that. Yeah, about that, Mom. Basic pointed weapon. You get the sling. And you get nothing and you will like it. Yeah, what else do we have here? Flame ring, defense, water, and wind attack. Alex Ocarina, melodic instrument. So can I equip those on anyone? I can give it to Alex. Okay, well there's that. And I assume nothing else. Nope, okay. Sorry, Mom, I'm stricken with RPG protagonist. It's terminal. Wow. Dragonfly wing. Herb. Starlight. Angel's tear. Those all sound important. Oh, right. I need to go to you, because you have all the actual items. Herb restores a bit of HP. Starlight restores a bit of MP. Angel's Tear revives fainted characters. Dragonfly Wing, escape dungeon. And the Ocarina is the Ocarina. I don't know if it's true in this version, but if you use the Ocarina, it takes you to the music menu where you can change music tracks from the game. Looks like you're right. Be aware that at least on PS1, some of the song names via Ocarina were 100% spoilers. Uh-oh. So don't scroll the list. Gotcha. Alex, how are you playing that on Ocarina? Very carefully, obviously. You get the entire soundtrack from the get-go. That is both good and, yeah, I can see why that'd be concerning. Alex, you look sad. Do you want a teddy bear too? What are you doing in my bed? Well, my bed, get away from this instant, you pervert! I'm tired. My God, girl. The Ocarina is support for something else, but it is very end of story, so I will say no more. Yes, no spoilers, please. I don't remember a day going by without you coming here, Alex. I can't even begin to imagine the adventures that Dine had. Your voice is so luscious. That's... Oh, I'm looking forward to hearing from you, Ocarina, Alex. Uh-huh. Yeah, bye. I'm stuck? I am stuck? That was weird. Just checking around for stuff. They said go north, but, can't help but notice no way really helped me if I went north. Hey, Naw, what the heck are you exactly? A really chunky pigeon? The heck are you? Rude or just really stupid? Leave me alone. Cat, dog. What, you want a treat? Bark 3 times and run in a circle, then we'll talk. No, you're kind of a jerk. Oh, right, we gotta get Rammus first. That's what I'm missing. Oh, there he is. I just saw him. Assuming this is Rammus's house. Nope. Desire to return to that dump, but she still talks about it every day. I wonder if the big city is such a great place. I came here from Meribia to marry my husband. You know, a sacrifice for the sake of true love and all that nonsense. Meribia was so exciting. Burg is nothing to compare. I'm so bored and frustrated here. And then there's children. Hey, guess what? I learned another magic spell. Shaka Shaka Boom! That was really cool, huh? Wow, I feel a rush of power. Can you say child prodigy? Alakazam! Hey, I cast a spell to turn you into toads, but it didn't work. We're immune to your magic, that's why, but I'd rather you turn Null into a cookie. What? I think you've been hanging around Rammus just a little too much. What are the odds this place burns to the ground like over under? I mean, it is a JRPG. Sorry to keep you waiting. Everything's all set. Let's get going, Alex. What? Luna's coming with us? Oh, that's okay, I guess. I want to see the White Dragon too. Please don't leave me out of this, Rammus. It's fine with Alex. It's fine with me. Let's go find the White Dragon. Rammus, you have also a dagger. You have basically the same thing, but you have a garbage can lid? Almost a shield. If I may ask, what are you playing this off of? PlayStation 4. It's out on PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and Steam. Check the link also in the chat and underneath the stream, etc. It's a track link, so it would help me a ton. Actually, it should send you to the actual site where they have like the physical and digital copies listed and everything, so. No worries, Storm. It's not on PS5 or Xbox Series. PS5 plays PS4 games, and Series X plays Xbox One games. So, yeah, it is on them. It's just they did the previous version, so it's on both. It's actually kind of a smart way of doing it. I have a feeling that if I get in a random fight on here, I am Fubar. Maybe I should head back. Or is there not even random fights on the map yet? Whoa, it's so foggy here that I can't even see Rammus, and that's a feat! There's no way we're getting through here alive when it's like this. Let's go back. Well, I guess that was the way I had to go. Never mind. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. No random fights. There are no fights in the overworld. Huh. Enemies specifically appear on the map. Okay, so it's a Chrono Trigger situation. Interesting. Again, I have no experience with Lunar. So I'm learning alongside everyone else, basically. The physical release was available, it's sold out. Yeah, they didn't produce enough. I guess, I don't know if they expected us to do as well as they did, or what. John, have you ever played Grandia? No, I've also heard good things about that. We need to get out of our way, but how? I think I know. Give it a shot, Alex. Yes, I blinded everyone! Hooray! That ring sure did come in handy. Ah, okay, well, let's get in a fight. So it just defaults to auto battle right away, huh? All right. Wow, it really wants me to just do auto battle. It defaults to auto battle twice. And there's battle speed. Trophy earned. Can you keep up? Oh, change the battle speed for the first time. Never mind. Oh, this is like a super positional game, huh? Interesting. Okay. Now I can see why people are always praise this game, because there's like no other battle system I can think of that works like that. Man, Ram was having a great time there. He's like playing air guitar. Ram has gained a level. Max HP increased by 4. That's all he got on a level up? Oh boy. Live Alive? Okay, that's fair. That's also one I haven't really played much of. But that's more grid-based. You control your positioning here. Like, in that one. In this one, it seems like you just, wherever your enemy is, you go there. Case in point, Luna's getting bodied. Who should I be healing out of the group, really? Because Alex is in the red, but Luna's also probably going to die because she's being targeted. Yeah, Luna was the correct choice.
La, 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 la.
I didn't expect that! Oh boy. Was it the quest game for the Game Boy or whatever like that? And Suikoden 3 is like this, but more radial than grid. Everyone has a movement range. You can also tell someone to just run to a spot to keep them out of danger. Interesting. Okay. Because when I see run, I don't think run around. Like... It's worth noting that Nal can randomly revive someone, but I don't know if it's there as a tell. Okay. Wait, there's 2 run buttons. Yeah, I think the first run button is, like, make the party run, and then there's the specific character one. Alex gained a level. Max HP increased by 5. MP increased by 4. Attack increased by... That's a much better level up. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Give me those numbers. Make number go up. Defend for moving around, dodging to specific points, I think. Okay, well, we'll try it next fight. Do we heal and level up? No, we don't. Okay. And we can save anywhere we want, too. Excellent. Let's change tactics. That's the actual just run. Oh! Oh, that's super neat! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, there's a lot of range. Oh. Does everyone have the same movement range? Because that was a lot. I guess so. All right. Well, never mind then. Attack whatever you want then. At that point, Ramus. Okay, so if there's positional and movement around, does that mean there's also back attacks? No back attacks? Okay. I do not recommend doing this for game clearing. I kind of want you to experience it for yourself. Like, well, how long is it for starters? Because it might be already out of the range. Lunar Silver Star Story, 27 hours to 51 and a half. Oh. Yikes. Okay. Oh yeah, what was Silver Star Harmony? Was that PSP remake of the first game? Yeah, that's the same cast. Okay. Hey John, I'm a first-time chatter watching the stream. Can you do a Wizard 101 stream in the near future, please? I am not familiar with Wizard 101. What is that? Play the Ultimate Wizard game today. What is this? An MMO, if I remember correctly? I mean, I'm not big on MMOs, so probably not. Sorry. Sorry, Antarctic. Maybe if it was one on a power trip, I might try it out, but I wouldn't go out of my way for that. The combat is card-based? Okay, maybe you got me a little more interested in it now. That might have got me a little bit more interested. I am a sucker for card-based combat. Mutant Fly 3, Synapse Guard 1. I feel like we should be focusing on that Synapse Guard. So there is no way to know what your attack range is, right? Like, you have to just kind of feel it out. Hey, John, first time watching your stream. Could you please play Dynamite Heady on a stream? And that would work better if you didn't have a 125-month badge next to your name. One of the stats is basically an action stat, which would let Alex do 2 normal attacks as he levels up. But if an enemy is out of range, one of those attacks will be consumed walking to it. Ah, okay. I may want to heal Alex. There's no visual range, you just have to know. Gotcha. Well, we got rid of that finally. That took a couple hits. Oh, they're gonna kill her. Oh, she's dead. I didn't think all 3 would go after her. I'm going to assume this is one time. Yeah, that's totally one-time use. Why would I even... Let's see if they revive if they die in combat after fight. Get up! And now I dance, because I'm not fainted anymore. Hooray! 9 points a game. Okay. And she leveled up. Perfect, because she desperately needed that. Okay, so when I get in a level up, adds to it. So if I got 3 HP, I get plus 3 HP in my actual active health. Okay. You revive at 1 HP after combat. Okay, so that is... Oh, shit! I was reading chat. That's a problem. She's not gonna get to go first. There's no way. Okay, good. She was far away enough.
La 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 la.
Alright, well, we got out of that situation at least. So, John, I was going to say by this earlier today, then I saw you were doing a sponsored stream, so you managed to delay it by 2 hours. Well, yeah, no, because, like, so... I forgot there was a typo on the actual schedule. I think one of them said, like, 4 a.m. Eastern or something like that. That was a mistake, obviously. Fun fact, enemies can body block each other. I did notice that. That's nice. Ramus is actually doing all right for getting the snot knocked out of him a bunch. What was that thing? Okay, so steps up there. We can fight this guy again. It said 4 p.m. Yeah, no. That's way too late. Oh, that's 2 synapse guards. That's not great. Oh, that's really not great. Oh, she's like dead. There's no way she survives this. No. Back. Heal her. Or they could just change their mind on who they want to target. Never mind. They could do that too. Why not? Whew, man, they are doing damage. Wow, okay, this is the start of the game. Welp! I'm so glad I saved before this fight started. This cave can get quite hard. It's the first dungeon of the game! Oh, barely. Yep, it sure was Alex's party. No one else's. Running away is an option. I know, but you know, you gotta get them sweet, sweet level ups. Thank Rams for being an HP tank. He barely lived, though. He had 4 HP. Next attack, he was doomed. Not quite as bad as Phantasy Star 1's Game Start, but yeah, this was that era where games did not hold back. Yeah, that's fair. Alex, what was your ability again? Sword Dance, multi-hit attack, and you don't have one. Okay. Well, we lived through that. Let's save. All right, let's see what your ability is. Oh, wow, okay. That looked cool. In case you missed it, I believe skills like Alex's Sword Dance do not use range, so you can hit most targets with it. Oh, okay. And just imagine the version of the game this is based off was even harder. That blows my mind. Like, this dungeon is not holding back, and this is the start of the game. Oh, right, we can buy equipment now because we actually have money. I guess this is like an early era JRPG where they want you to just get the snot beat out of you, build up enough money, and then keep going back. I don't know why this even stands out to me. I play the Ys games. The Ys games hate you. At the start, at least. The working design buffed most enemies and also slashed money drops and even money from chests, so getting equipment was hard. That is a choice. I remember, what game was it? Popful Mail. Popful Mail, apparently, like, they had buffed enemies' damage, like, a bonkers amount. I know that they're, like, Working Designs is so infamous for how much they just made their games randomly harder that most of their games that came out, people made, like, hacks and patches that just reduced the difficulty to the Japanese version. I think Ramus is only getting HP, which tells me he is not permanently staying in the party. Well, the only downside of what I'm doing here now by going back is that I'm assuming all those enemies are going to respawn. This music's so happy. Okay, we have 324 simoleons. What do you have for sale? A regular sword, which gives me attack plus 5. Hold up, she can use the sword? I guess there's no point because she's very, like, HP weak, so you want to keep her in the back row. Alright, so they can both do that. Unsellable. Pointy darts, so it would make more sense to give her the poison darts. The currency of Lunar is silver. They really went that on the nose. The Silver Star Story's currency is silver. Iron armlet. She can wear it. And the wooden shield. They can both wear it. Okay. But I'm kind of brokish, so I'm gonna give her this. Wow, I am broke already. That sling's probably worth nothing. Uh, 30, but it's not gonna be enough. John, which version do you recommend? I have both a PS5 and a Switch, but chose Switch just because this game shouldn't have processing issues. I haven't heard any complaints about the Switch version, so, I mean, do you want it portable or do you want it on your PS5, basically? I never played this game, but I bet Ramus will be fine. I bet he went to the College for Bright Futures where he majored in lot to live for. Wow, okay. Oh god, I could also sell that Starlight and get a ton of... I might regret this decision. This is a one-time use item, right? Oh, Switch is 30 FPS locked and has some hiccups. Okay. One-time use. I'm just gonna sell this to just get more gear fast, because honestly, as much as I would like to get some MP restore, I could use the money more right now. All right. So let's get everyone's swords. And let's get everyone. Well, maybe not everyone. Let's just specifically get you dressed. And there we go. Now a little bit more I can sell. And that should be enough to get at least. I did give her that, and they've got that. Potlood's gonna be better for you. Or so the wooden shield's better for you. And then that's 140, which I think I can. Nope, there was nothing in that slot. Shoot. Okay, well, I mean that's better than what we had happening, so we should be good with that. Sticking with my PS1 version, Kid Me loves it, and the voice acting is smoother compared to this. Well, I mean, we're still pretty early in. I saw some people that said they didn't like the new dub, but I have nothing to compare it to personally, so. Well, there's one person saying they do like the new dub, so there you go. Again, we haven't really heard too much talking. It was a little front load, and that's about it. All right, let's see how this goes now with everyone decked out a little better. All right, you know what? There we go. We're making some traction. Guess who didn't go to the inn to sleep, though, like a dingus? Oops. I had actually planned to do that, and I completely forgot to. Good thing I realized that on the first fight. Talk to the statues to heal. Okay, cool. I had a feeling that was the case because it did that earlier. It did that, like, that flash earlier. There we go. So let's see here. Alex has 41 HP, Luna has 31 with 53 MP, and Rammus has 55 HP. All right. I also didn't even look in the actual item shop, which I assume is just going to be herbs. Antidote for poison and cleansing water for paralysis. I'm gonna buy, like, at least one of those. You never know when that's going to come in handy. So you have to be really careful since you don't know any magic spells. Alex might not have the ability to use magic yet, but he's been practicing hard and his skills with the sword are better than ever. I know he'll be able to use magic in time. People always say they look like a cat. Not true. Cats look like me. Okay. Null is very insecure. As an 8-year-old kid, I thought the goddess statue was some weird duck statue. I can kind of see it, maybe. A little bit. Alright, well now they don't need to worry as much about, like, just getting bodied by the slime enemies. It might be worth me actually adjusting the tactics so I can use auto battle. Nice, another level. Alright, let's see if we can tweak that. So that is strategy. Change battle tactics. Only attack in battle, only defend in battle. Oh, okay, I get it. All right, so they have 3 defaults. So give it your all, which is they'll use their most powerful attacks. Only attack in battle and only defend. Okay, all right, I get it. Cool. So in that case, would I do... Yes, that's exactly what I do. So I pick Tactics 2, and now it should just be fine to just do this. There we go. Now we're in business. The AI awakens! Use the AI battle commands for the first time. Oh my god, they're dancing faster now, too. They can adjust the auto battle itself. Well, that's what I did with the tactics. I picked the tactics list for just use regular. Go for Luna. All right, I will give it this. I was struggling at that start there, but man, you gain levels fast. Because we're already what, like we're all level 4 already. Oh, nope, never mind. He used a skill. Okay, so how do I adjust auto battle then? Because that definitely did not do what I wanted it to. There we go. That's what I need to do. Thank you. Pick the thing I actually want, please. Can I interrupt an auto battle? Well, we'll find out. I can. Okay, I can interrupt it. Perfect. It's just press circle. It's just press circle. Just keep an eye on everyone's health. This thing bodied us last time. Let's see how this goes now. That still does a lot of damage. That still does a lot of damage! No, that works too. Okay, let's get you to heal yourself. Everyone else is doing more or less okay. I think it's magic damage and you have, like, no magic defense. Well, there's one way to find out. I'm assuming magic end is magic endurance, so I assume that's on my magic defense. Okay, yeah, no, that's 21. Yeah, no, that tracks. Okay. Oh, was there actually a range stat? Oh, yeah, sure enough. 12, 10, and 10. I love how proudly Rammus has that 0 in green showing that's at max. Purity Song learned. I'm going to assume that is going to heal any status ailment. Recover condition. All right. I sent you a thing on Twitter regarding the voice actress differences. Only for Luna, mind you, but yeah. Oh, I didn't have Twitter loaded up. Hang on. It's the best version of Luna Sing I could find. Sorry. Wow, you cannot just sit still in this game, huh? Okay. Duly noted. I am the JRPG player that will honestly be on their phone checking out things in between fights, so that's really bad for me. That is extremely bad for me. Rambo, I'll have to check that out later. I don't think I should be playing that during the actual sponsored stream, but I'll check that out later personally. I don't want to mess with you yet. Let's see what else is here first. Like that treasure chest I just walked past. And then you died because you were in the middle of ordering a pizza. Shut up. That hasn't happened to me before. Shut up. I don't think it actually has happened to me before. Is he on his phone? He is. Kick his ass! Enemies when John's on his phone. You got any games on your phone? I don't, actually. Okay, we both use 4. You know what, actually, I think it gives about 30 back. Okay. Oh my god, that's a sound! Albino baboon! Okay. Oh, it ain't dead yet. I think that spark meant it was a crit, so. I think we should defeat Monkey. There we go, we're good. Now we just auto-battle the rest. There we go. We're golden. We're golden. Ordered pizza on stream, John? I already ate dinner. I'm not going to do it again. So I had pizza yesterday, even though I probably shouldn't have. But I was so crunched for time, I felt like I needed to. Pizza has become my I really need some emotional support. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. I either need emotional support or I'm just in such a rush and I need to go to something else that I have to order pizza between whatever the previous thing I'm doing and now, just so I have the time to actually like eat a meal. No, Matt, we're not getting pizza. I already ate dinner. I had Hig Digs. Hot dogs. Johnny, you have an emotional support bra right there in your closet. That's rude. Look. I'm now processing the sentence you just said, and I'm not sure how to feel about that. Because that's up there on the weird list. Consider the counter argument, it'd be funny. You already ate dinner, what about second dinner? I am not a hobbit! Why don't I do this hobbit-ass, like, separate meal thing? Or second dinner or third breakfast or whatever it is. Boyos, I know you're auto-battling, but you really should focus on the thing that does 9 damage per hit. There you go. There you go. Alright, we're shooting up in levels now. Order me a pizza? No. Trey, order your own pizza. You work. Do you have an emotional support cosplay? No. Why would I have that? That's so weird. I don't have any piece of clothing I wear for emotional support. It's not like I have a thunder vest or something you would give to a dog or cat. Do I have like a shirt I like to wear? Sure, something like that, but it's not like for emotional support. It's just because I like the shirt. Does Dana have a thunder shirt? And you know, I've never thought to ask her. It'll taste better if you buy it? No, no, Trey, I'm not gonna do that. I'm really not gonna do that. Did I do 23? Yikes. Do you have an emotional support chat? I think I have a chat that puts me in emotions and can support me. They don't usually do the two together. John is very cruel, leaving chat to starve. I told you I'm a bad parent. I'm a bad mom. I work in a professional environment. I absolutely have emotional support clothes. Fair. Baboon's range attack is the most dangerous thing in this dungeon. I saw from how much freaking damage it did. What do you mean we support your emotions of confusion every day? And that's so nice of you to do that, clearly. And doesn't it all give me a headache? Is that why your son hates you? No, I give him food all the time. My son loves me. Unless he wants to go outside and I'm not letting him outside, then he hates me. Cow. Do you think chat would be smart enough to listen to you? Wow. Alright. Okay, these guys are only doing 4 now. Although, oof, Ramus took a lot. Alright, yeah, I'm seeing why people like the Lunar games, but I'm also seeing why people warn that they will kick your butt. Holy cow. We are level 6 still. You taught us not to listen to things we learned by watching you? Oh my god. Don't worry, John. We'll be your emotional support foxes. Wow, thank you, Vixen. I appreciate that. Wait till you meet the first boss? Oh, God. All right. To break the ice blocks, you need to get the baboon's overworld sprite to ram into them. I'm just gonna be emotion. Shinobi Inquisition Kaze, thanks for the raid. Funny how Silver Kaze Ninja raids during Lunar Silver Star story. Temptation song learned. Hypnotize. So, confusion? Oh, okay, I think I got it. How they move? Oh my god. Hypnosis, okay. No, but heal first. Before you get your butt handed to you. Or Luna's specifically. So I just said that, like, oh, wow, that is kind of a pain, actually, because it looks like they'll keep running. They can do diagonals. That other one did one a minute ago. Oh well. It's a pain to line up sometimes, I can definitely see that. Alright, that's a little excessive. I'm gonna hang out by her just so you can throw a snowball at me. What is this place? It's so cold, but so beautiful. That's probably a warning I should heal. It's probably easier just to use an item right now versus just using more MP, because the MP is more on the fly. Alright, let's see how that goes. Ah! What's happening? I have a very bad feeling about this. Something's up there, Alex. Something big.
Who has awakened me from my deep slumber?
Okay, that's kind of rad looking.
It is rare for humans to venture into my lair, let alone ones as young as you three. I am Quark, head of the Dragon Tribe. You have traveled a long and dangerous road to stand here before me, my young adventurers, and thus your mission must be urgent.
We just want to see if we could live. We want to see if we could actually get through the dungeon. Hey, Alex, did you hear that? He called us adventurers. This old dragon's obviously very wise. My name is Alex. I'm honored to meet you, Quark. I'm Null. Nice to meet you. Ramus. Mommy, My name is Luna. We came here from Burg to meet you, sir. She's the most relaxed, of course. And perhaps we were destined to meet. You appear somehow very familiar to me. Are you speaking to me? Yes, child. I sense that our souls are intertwined in some ancient manner. Alas, it may be only that age and isolation have taken their toll, but the feeling is so... Yeah, we'll walk down memory lane some other time. Right now we need... Oh, what are you trying to do? Get us killed? Just hush and leave the negotiating to me. Ugh. Oops, I missed it. I'll hear Quark. I missed the rest part there. For what purpose do you beseech me, little boy? Yeah! Oh, mighty Quark, we're here to we're here to find the legendary Dragon Diamond. I mean, could you please give us the Dragon Diamond? You braved so dangerous a course to secure a Dragon Diamond? I'm beginning to regret that course myself. Please don't chop us to bits. Why do you humans prize those things so much? Don't you know they're made from my okay. Oh, what's the use? I think Ramus has the right idea, Alex. We should go. Yeah, that's a very Western Digital, Working Designs joke. My brain went the completely wrong direction there. If you want my diamond so badly, children, you must go accomplish but one task. Retrieve the dragon ring found deep within this cave. Return it to me and I shall give you the diamond. Is that it? I'm surprised you aren't handling out nuggets all day. On the contrary, to obtain the ring, you must pass through the Dragon Trail. The last to succeed was a headstrong youth named Dine. Unless you use the strength of both your body and your mind, as Dine did, the ring shall forever remain beyond your grasp. This is trying to scare us, Alex. Let's just pass this trial and get our diamond. Wait, children. Before you begin, I shall restore you all to full strength. You'll need... Of course I just did that. Well, at least I'll get the MP back. You may begin, children. Your future now rests squarely in your own diminutive hands. Did he call us small? Yeah, he totally did, dude. Ah! And that's, I guess, that would be the demo of how to get rid of the ice. We will support you, John, just like how you, chat, can support the Lunar Remastered collection by clicking on the banner below the stream to check the game out. Yeah, exactly. Check it out. Click the link. It is a track link, so I appreciate people checking it out. It will link to the actual site where you can look at the versions for PS4, Xbox One, Steam, and Switch. Even the PSP version does that. It's just my shit joke. That much I still remember. Does the PSP one even change the translation? I know Working Designs didn't exist anymore around that time, but... Oh, okay. So there's the thing that was blocking me. Oh, I'm stuck. Wow, this is kind of annoying. Partially, Luna got the better treatment for her singing. There we go. Thank you. I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm actually stuck. Does the Sega CD and the PS1 ones have the same VAs, or is it different between the two? I'm assuming they would be the same, because Working Designs doesn't usually redo their things twice. Oops, oops, oops. Nope, nope, nope. Want a magic. Oh my god. So diamonds in this universe are just dragon poop? Weird. You know what else? What's not poop? Lunar Remastered Collection, available on Steam, Switch, PS4, and Xbox. It's Xbox One. Yeah, but yeah. Sega CD did not have voice acting. No, it is night and day, dude. Someone else says Sega CD did have voice acting. Same VAs, but re-recorded for PS1, if I remember correctly. Gotcha. Like, if it wasn't for the fact this is a sponsor segment, I could just slap the Sega CD disc in my drive right now. Because like I said, I have Lunar 1 and 2 for both platforms. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, is he stuck? I guess not. Excuse me, I need you to come down here so I can actually get this treasure. Oh, this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a bit. I keep trying to activate his diagonal movement, but he's not doing it. He ain't taking the bait. Dang it. There we go. There we go. We got it. What Sega CD lacked was full anime cutscenes. It had really good pixel arts. What's the monkey supposed to be doing? The baboon is supposed to crash into those ice columns so I can actually get to this treasure chest, which was worth it. Alrighty. Okay, that was definitely worth it. If worst case, that's $500. Situation where I gotta get him to break this if I want this treasure, and that's a lot of ice in the way here. Okay, yep. That's perfect, that's perfect. Where did you go that way for? He might be stuck. What, huh? Okay, now I'm diagonal. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Dragon ring. Yes, it's the dragon ring. We've completed the trial. Come on, Alex. Let's go back to Quark and hand it over. Anything else down? Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. There's so many around this. Oh, no, dude. Yo, dude, I need you to come down here and smash some stuff for me, please. Okay. Okay, progress. 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 Aw, baby, let's go. Let's go, baby. The old VAs definitely had old mic quality, but it felt more authentic. A lot of new voice acting I heard is sort of deadpan. I don't know, I haven't hated the new VAs at all so far, but I don't have the old ones to compare to. All that for $500, all right. Now I'm gonna assume that's not something we can equip, right? Yeah, symbol of heroism. Can anyone equip that? No. Okay, so I got all the treasure chests in these rooms. Now let's just see if there's anything down here I missed. Nope. Alright, so we're good unless we want to fight more baboons and get more levels. Which it's me, I want to fight more baboons and get more levels. Okay, they did get rid of the working design problems. That chest used to be a lot less money, lol. Okay, so I know that Lunar has a unworking design patch if you know where to look for, like, online emulation. So it seems like this is at least using some elements of that, which is good. It means people will be able to beat the game with less of a headache, even though this dungeon started rough. Oh boy. Whoa, how did I forget this remaster? Love this series. It just released today, Lineback. At the time, work and design were adored. Yeah, but then they just kept tweaking their game. They used to bring over really interesting games. The problem is they kept tweaking it for the North American audience because they didn't want people to rent them or like stuff like that. So they made a lot of their games way harder than they should have. Silhouette Mirage, I know, suffers from working design decisions, and that one is way harder to finish because of it. Got Dragon Diamond. Yeah, we did it! What do you mean, we? All I remember you doing is searching for our backpacks for cheese and crackers. This is but the first small step of your long adventure, young Alex. The first step? Ah, yes, the time is upon us, and more importantly, Alex, you have the green eyes. When last I gazed upon eyes like yours, it was the shining face of Dyne I beheld. The Dragon Master. Why do you act so surprised? Anyone who looks into your eyes can see it, Alex. The desire to become a Dragon Master burns within your very soul. ... Cross over to the mainland and seek out your destiny. Search for my brothers, Red, Blue, and Black. Overcome their trials and claim their rewards. Return here when you earn the prize of manhood. Oh. And a new Dragon Master will be born unto the world. Wow, Alex, did you hear that? You're going to become a man eventually. Congratulations. We never thought it possible. Alex. Your success is not guaranteed, young one, so remain vigilant. I shall pray for your return. For your long journey into unknown fates, you should spend one last night with those you love. Also, I'll heal you, I guess. Dragon approved! Oops. Cleared the White Dragon trial. Whoop. Well, gotta fight our way out of here, I guess. Man, HRT was a lot more extreme in those times, huh? Yeah, you actually had to draw the blood of your enemies to actually get the transition to work. You had to literally, like, siphon it off of, like, your weapons. Archers had a better time because they could stay farther away. Oh man, point blank with the throw too, dang. You also needed to find ancient dragons. It was real convoluted. Yeah, that tracks. That's what I saw in the ancient books. And that, kids, is why everyone who plays Skyrim becomes a stealth archer. Wow. How are we doing here? Just worried about Luna getting slammed by another one of those. I know the maker of the Mini Genesis 3 or whatever commented on being unable to work with Vic. I'm not supposed to go super into work and design stuff, so I'm gonna pass on that because the sponsor specifically asked for to like don't go into any like disparaging topics, but I have not heard the best, and I will leave it at that. John, you have Lunar Dragon Song? I probably do. All I remember from Lunar Dragon Song is when Smite had 10 copies of it on his screen during a stream. Oh, can I get you to smash the shortcut, or am I going Now, you know what? I'm just gonna go a long way just for the sake of leveling up. Localization making gameplay changes is such a weird concept to me. Am I just young? It was... Not many companies did it. Some did. The NES era had a bunch of times. Like Ninja Gaiden 3 and Castlevania 3 are very notorious for their difficulty changes. But, like... Otherwise, any changes are just like, we had to remove the red cross because it's illegal to use, etc., etc., like stuff like that. Rammus is not the one I wanted to level up, but, I mean, we'll take what we can get. How close is everyone to leveling up? 14 and 4. Oh, they're really close. Okay, cool. Are there patches to fix Dragon Song's issues like there are for working designs? I don't think so, because I know that at the very least, it was Ubisoft that published that one, if I'm thinking of the correct game. The reason the baboon's range attack isn't doing a lot of damage to Alex because he has the ring that weakens water attacks. Right. The fire ring. Cascade song learned. Girl, you learn a lot of singing songs. Fortify friend. Okay, so defense boost. Cool. Something tells me that will come in handy. Based on someone in chat saying important song get, I am going to believe that to be true. No, not yet. Cascade song, my beloved. Sounds like it's everyone had to use it. How much to my next level anyways from everyone now? 137, 130, nope, 137, 127, 119. Someone said just in case, go to level 11. Like, I don't think I need to go that far. But like, I'll gank some enemies. Cascade is worth giving a shot in advance to see why we like it. Well, since you said it, La 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 la. Oh! It's a little bit of a misleading name. Okay. Oh, and I got 2 attacks. That sounds out of place. I thought it was from outside the game. Yeah, no, it's just because of the CD quality. Most physical attackers get a second attack pretty early. Alex got his second attack at level 9, I believe. Is that actually like a stat thing, or was it a prompt I just did not notice because I was mashing? Oh yeah, number attack too. Oh, that's straight up a stat? Oh, that's wild. John, don't go to level 11. Go to 99. Show that dragon how much of a man you are. I'm sorry, sponsors. We didn't move anywhere in the game because I decided to grind to level 99. Think of it like how in early Final Fantasy games you could hit up to 16 times. Yeah, but like those were busted. You had to use spells and stuff to make that happen usually. I'm sure the sponsor would understand. No, I don't think they'd appreciate it. I think they'd like to... Sometimes I wonder if someone has tried this. I'm not saying I would do this, because that would be very rude to the sponsor. But I wonder if someone has just done a sponsored segment with the game and then just left it on the background and just talked. Like, not even, like, played the game or anything. Like, oh, you, like, maybe, like, played 5 minutes and then pretended. I also wonder if someone actually ever just played a video once of the game. Like, that would be... That, to me, that seems like a wild idea that someone has definitely done at least once. They would never get sponsored again? That is correct. You are 1,000% correct. But I wonder if someone's done it. Boo-doo, boo, 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 boo-doo, doo. Boo, boo-doo-doo, boo, boo, boo-doo, boo. Alex, this diamond's gonna make us rich! I can almost taste the money we're gonna get. Alex, can we go to the Althea's statue? All that adventure can really wear me out. I agree, Null. The diamond can wait a little while. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Ah, much better. I feel like 1,000,000 silver. I bet that's how much we'll get for the diamond. Let's hurry to the shop. Oh, we're selling it? Oh boy, okay. I know that's what he wanted to do, but I didn't think we were just gonna outright do that. I thought we were gonna get, like, stopped before that ever happened. Hello, children. I'm here to discuss business. How much will you give us for this dragon diamond? Oh my gosh, I can't buy a diamond like this. I don't have enough money for even a sliver of this rock. Oh, I see. You're trying to trick me. Very sneaky. But seriously, how much? I am serious. You'll have to travel to a big city like Meribia to unload this baby. Meribia? The harbor town on the mainland? But that's too far away from here. Too bad, Ramus. Alex, let's go home before your mom gets worried. That's a good idea, because I'm starving. Maybe we can sneak inside and raid the pantry. Dot, dot, dot. What's up, Ramus? You look so serious. Well... What is it, Ramus? I need to have a man-to-man with Alex. Luna, could he meet you at home? Man-to-man talk? Well, of course, Ramus. I don't mind at all. I'll see you soon, Alex. Enjoy your talk. Alex, you heard what the shopkeeper said. The only place we can sell the diamonds is in Meribia. I think we should do it. It's not just about the money, Alex. I also want to prove my dad wrong. You always talked about adventure, so come with me. Of course I'll come with you. I don't have anything better to do. I have to explore the world and pass the dragon trials. As a 10-year-old, or whatever my age is supposed to be. Excellent, let's go right this minute before I change my mind. No, dude, we gotta at least, like, sleep. Hold on, Alex, what are we gonna do about Luna? You can't tell her, Alex. You know she'd never let you go. You have to understand, Alex, girls are supposed to prevent boys from having fun. Wow, the 90s. It's just their nature. He's right, Alex. We both know what Luna would say to you. Absolutely not. Now make your bed and do the dishes before I tell your mother. Wow. Wow. Working designs. Wow. Alex is supposed to be 17? Gotcha. Do you really want that, Alex? I don't think so. Me either. So we agree not to tell Luna, right? Right, let's go. And then I immediately went and told Luna. Hello, Alex. May I ask you about in Ramus what we're talking about? What? You can't tell me. I thought you were agreeing not to keep secrets, Alex. Mom, Dad, I'm gonna go sell my soul for $1 million. So proud you were able to find it. I always knew you'd be chosen by Quark. It's so warm and cozy. I want to curl up here and take a nap. Careful, no, you might singe your wings. Alex, are you leaving again? Don't go back to that nasty cave all alone. At least promise me you'll come back home before it gets dark. Yeah, about that, Mom. Yeah, about that. So I have the ring. But no one can wear it, right? Because I didn't see it listed on anyone's equipment list. Or accessory list, so. These boys are clueless. Welcome to the 90s. Surprise, surprise, a small backwater burg on an island in the middle of nowhere doesn't have the resources to pawn a diamond the size of a dragon-sized scale turd. Realistic economics in my RPG? It happens sometimes. Alex, Mom, Dad, I'm gonna go and do the trials of ancient beings. Dad, he's truly becoming a man. Oh, we can go through here now? Okay. You know, Alex, they say the weird woods are haunted. Cool, thanks for sharing now. Alex, we can't see where we're going, and we can't see any of the monsters. Why don't we go back? It was your idea, dingus. If you're scared, Ramus, just come out and say it. I'm not scared, not at all. 5 steps later. I was joking. I'm sorry, Alex, I can't go any further. Blah. The only other time I've seen Ramus move like that involves a chow bell ringing. Why? Stop making the fat jokes, Jesus. Sun's going down, the fog is thicker than ever. Why don't we just go home? I'm sorry, maybe this was a bad idea. Let's turn back for now. You with Nall again? You two been stuck together like glue since you were wee tots. Never seen anything quite like it. Well, we didn't really get in any fights, although we saw some monsters, so... My father's right about me, Alex. I'm all talk and no action. Maybe it's because your hair is blue in your sprite, but it's brown in your actual avatar. You ever think about that? Maybe we should get something balanced out there. Don't say that, Ramus. With all that dense fog, we had to turn back. You were smart, not cowardly. I hope you're right. I'm gonna go home to rest up. Let's try again in the morning. I'll wait for you at the village entrance, okay? Okay. Alex, maybe you should tell Luna where we're going after all. See you tomorrow! Why are we friends with him again? Alex, did you travel somewhere with Ramus? Nope. Nope, the fog was too dense, so we came back home. Nall. The weird woods? You were going to Maribia without me? Can't be true, Alex. Nall's only joking, isn't he? ... Can't believe you'd leave here with so much as a goodbye. I don't think we have anything left to talk about, Alex. You don't want to talk to me, so why should I talk to you? Well, we screwed up. Dad, we're idiots. You're going to Maribia, just like Diane, of course. I'm not surprised. You're old enough to make your own decisions, Alex. I would never stop you from pursuing your destiny. Dad, you're real chill. What the heck is going on? It's one word of advice. Talk to Luna about your plans. She cares about you. Let her know what's going on. You're traveling to Maribia? Are you sure you realize what a frightening and dangerous place it can be? Especially when Steve and George... What, you guys are done already? Food safe bedazzling. Why are you bedazzling your food in the first place? Where did you even find a bedazzle gun to bedazzle your food? Is the bedazzling meant to be edible? Or is it gonna, like, chip your teeth? Like, how safe is the bedazzling, in fact? Like, is it those, like, little spikes you put on denim? That's called edible glitter. All right. Thanks for the raid, everybody. Appreciate it. Also, I guess it goes to show how used I am to doing long streams. Because I was like, wow, you guys are done already? It's only been 3 hours. We started around the same time. But I also thought I would be done by now, and I've still got another 20 minutes-ish to go. It's because I stayed on Blueprints too long. So, yo, if y'all are coming in from the raid, A, thank you so much. Stephen and Mal, thank you for the raid. Hopefully y'all doing good. B, we're doing a sponsored stream right now for Lunar Remastered Collection, which dropped today. So we were playing through Lunar 1. I'm playing the PS4 version specifically, but it's out on Steam, Switch, and Xbox One as well. If you want to help me out, click the link underneath the stream, click the link pinned to the chat, type exclamation sponsored in chat, exclamation lunar in chat, etc. Just check it out there. It goes to their main site. It's tracked. It gives you all the info on it. It helps me out. Appreciate it. Other than that, yeah, just come and hang out for a bit. We got the stream going on for at least another half hour. It's not a full night tonight because I have fortune cookie tomorrow, and tomorrow is the Easter stream, which is always a special occasion, so I got to make sure I actually have the energy for that. Oh, you tried Blueprints? Nice. I'm going to assume you understood absolutely nothing because that's what that game was like. I knew a password that I shouldn't have known yet. But other than that, we did all right. It was fun. I liked it. Okay, Mom, I'll stay. Mother, I must go. I know I can't stop you. All I ask is that you stay safe, Alex, and that you spend this wisely. $1,000, Mom. Jeez. Is this why you didn't bother giving me an allowance? Because you were saving it for this trip? Your father went adventuring with Dragon Master Dine when he was your age. I'll always think of you as a child, but I know it's time for you to become a man. Don't talk to me, Alex. Talk to Luna. She needs you, and you need her. Man, that's enough for a Switch, too. Alex, I'm sorry I was upset with you. I forgive you this time. But I'm going to Meribia with you, and that's that. What? If you and Ramus ran all by yourselves, you'd be in danger. I have no choice. Don't even try to talk me out of this, Alex. Okay. We should say goodbye to your parents, Alex. I thought we were going to bed. What are we doing? I'm so confused. Luna's going with you then? I'm glad, Alex. Don't worry about me or your mother. We'll be fine. We're pretty chill about you going on a deadly adventure for some reason. What's wrong, Alex? You better get some sleep. Tomorrow's a big day, son. Tomorrow you embark on the greatest adventure of your life. The adventure I always wanted, but was too afraid to pursue. Don't be afraid, Alex. Don't give up, and don't come home until your destiny's fulfilled. Alex, your father's right. That was the best speech I've ever heard. No, you go to bed too. Adventurers need their rest. Yes, sir. Starting today, I am an adventurer. I don't even say goodbye to Mom. I just say goodbye to Dad. And that's when we found out we were a reincarnation. Or maybe she is. Someone involved is a reincarnation. Oh, well, it was Luna's dream, so yeah, she's the reincarnation, okay. Not again. Tomorrow I leave this village, the only home I've ever known. Dot, dot, dot. Alex? Are you tooting on your flute somewhere? I know where you are, Alex. There's only one place you go ever, so it's very easy to figure out where you go. Also, I guess it's sort of daytime, sort of not. It's like weirdly bright here for being dark. Alex, do you normally dance in place when you're playing your flute? That's kind of weird. Luna. Hello, Alex. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I heard your song in the breeze. Dot, dot, dot. I wonder if Dine couldn't sleep the night before he left Burg. Dad, reincarnation of a goddess slash mage slash warrior. She's truly becoming a woman. Dad is really chill about like ancient prophecy, apparently. How silly I am comparing Alex to the mighty Dragon Master. I must still be groggy. Adventure. We're going on a real adventure. I never paid much thought to the course that our lives might take, Alex. I guess I always imagined the two of us would have a home of our own someday. All right, maybe not too. But I never imagined we'd be leaving Burg without knowing when we'll return. Or even if we'll return. What's wrong, Luna? Nothing, Alex. I just had a bad dream is all. I dreamed about this girl in a bomber jacket and wings. I'm silly, aren't I? We're about to experience the greatest thrill of our lives, and I'm afraid of the fun and excitement I know we're gonna have. You realize we're gonna get, like, killed by monsters a lot, right? No, I don't want to think about that. Tomorrow's the start of a great adventure, Alex. Yeah, it is. I'm going home, Alex. Don't stay out here too late. We won't be able to journey far if you catch cold. And brush your teeth before you go to sleep, silly. Yeah, I will. Dragon Master Dine had great teeth. You better not aspire it to any less. Good night, Alex. Good night, Luna. Dad is just really chill about the inevitabilities of the universe, as a father does, John. I don't think my dad was that chill the time I went to go fight an ancient evil. I played these in reverse order, so I felt a little weird playing this one after already having played 2. Did you play 2 because you just had access to it first, or was that a willing decision? Bye, Dad. Bye, Mom. I'll miss you, and I love you. Don't worry about Alex. I'll take good care of him. Yeah, she will. Don't worry about us. We'll return soon. Alex, you're crossing to Meribia in search of adventure. Never give up in your quest to follow in Dine's footsteps. Do you really think it will be all right, sir? I'm a little worried. I'm not answering that question at all, so good luck, suckers. I mean... Well, okay, so unless there's new gear in the shops, I think we're good to boogie. That is not the shop, John. That's still not the shop, John. Friend of the second one, then I got the first one later that I gifted him. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, same gear. We are caught up on gear, though, right? No, you don't have the upgraded armor. Well, since we are flush with cash... To be fair, your dad was probably worried that you'd glitch the final boss of your adventure and have to reset. Oh, could you? It would be the Earthbound glitch. The bootleg Earthbound glitch. That would be the worst. Would that technically mean I would glitch my age back? No, I was wrong. That was right. Luna's coming along after all. Of course, Ramus. Someone has to keep you all out of trouble. That's no fun. All right, Weird Woods, here we come. Next stop, the port's town of Saith. Yeah! Do you mean the anti-piracy measure that deletes your save? Exactly. It's worse than yesterday, Alex. There's no way we can stumble through this stuff. We can't keep giving up and going home, Ramus. We have to figure something out. Don't get upset and all. There's something I'd like to try. What do you mean, Luna? What can you do? ... I will sing the fog away. You would figure out a way to unpuberty yourself. Your dad would have been really disappointed. Wow. Wow. You did it, Luna. You scared away the fog. W. I was was expecting a little more in that text box game. We got a W. We did a W. Whoa! Wow! The fog just faded away. Your voice, Luna, it's magic. ... Luna? I don't know how I did that, Alex. I don't even understand how I knew I could. I just felt it in my heart and then my voice took over. But how? Luna? Come on, guys, now that the fog's gone, we can get the safe in no time. Yeah, we'll never deal on that again. Won't even bother thinking about it, okay? Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I'm freaking out. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, those are big. Okay. Luna, my voice literally heals and buffs you. Of course my voice is magic. She's only been healing you with singing for an entire dungeon. You would think they would already know her voice is magic. No. They don't know how that works. See, she can heal wounds and like remove poison, but making fog go away, that's too much. That's way too much. Is that a mud man? Oh, it's a goblin. How fast did the battles go at 4 times speed? Here we go. Oh, that's poison. That's not great. I'm just gonna leave Ramus poisoned. Oh, and he's dancing. He's good. He's fine. He got over it. I'm gonna guess that heals. Yeah, okay, that does. Good. Everyone's as oblivious such as in real life. No one paying attention. You know what? Yeah, that's fair. What is that? A Gorgon? Alright, whatever, game. Oh, that is not good. Yikes, okay. Good thing we got a lot of antidotes. Oh, let's fight a mushroom, I guess. Does everything in this area poison? Good lord. Explosion staff learned. That's not a staff, that's a sword. Tranquil song learned. Alright, what do we got? What do we get for both? Alex, you learned a pressure attack, an easy pressure attack. And you learned Tranquil song. Heal friends. Okay, so affect everyone. Cool. Affect all. Ooh, but that uses 15 MP versus 4. Okay, let's maybe not do that all the time. Easy is enemy zone. Okay. So what's AA? Anywhere? Always active? All allies. Okay. Alcoholics Anonymous. Wait, no. From what I remember, Alex didn't get Magic Attack till Maribi in the Sega CD version. Ooh. This is what I mean when I said in these games you had to level up insanely high to survive. I had to learn this on the very first battle in a JRPG. Yeah, I could, like I said, I can see this game getting real rough at times. And again, this is adjusted from the working design difficulty increase, supposedly. Well, I want to see what this move does. That's why I picked the wrong option. Okay, so one enemy enemy zone. All allies, all enemies, one ally, one ally. Okay, cool. Got it. We got this down. All right, that looked neat. Still not a staff, though. There's also OS, which is on self. Okay. Oh, I think it's the first time Alex got poisoned. Have I murdered everything in the forest yet? Fun fact, bosses scale to your level up to 50, so you can't overlevel bosses till late game. There are times you need to know a certain skill first to win. Ugh. Why can't Sega do something like this with the old Phantasy Star games? I genuinely want to like that series. No account. Have you tried the Phantasy Star 1 Sega Ages re-release on the Switch? Because they have a bunch of quality of life changes. That's actually the version of Phantasy Star 1 I would recommend now, is the one that Sega Ages, or M2 I think, put up on Switch for Sega Ages. I have, that's genuinely good. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. I, like a sucker, well, semi-sucker, played through Phantasy Star 1 and 2 on the Game Boy Advance. And my batteries ran out while I was saving during Phantasy Star 2, so I never finished it because it wiped all my saves. That sucked. And I never had the motivation to go back and play through them again. How did I miss the treasure back there? Are we gonna find a boss anytime soon? Because we are running actually pretty low on time on the sponsored segment. No. Nope. I'm actually surprised at how late this is for a boss. I honestly thought we were gonna fight something in that first dungeon. I think you may have entirely another dungeon in the way. Oh, wow. Okay. There is an event pretty soon. Not a boss, but there is a challenge on the next screen if I remember correctly. Okay. What? What are you? Stay back! Get away from us! There are too many of them. Alex, let's run for it! Wow, we're bad at running. We're surrounded. Alex, I'm too young and promising to die. Hi, I'm an old man with a beret. Ho ho ho, looks like we have a bit of trouble here. Who are you? Where did you come from? What the heck is going on? Perhaps this isn't the best time for an introduction. Do you kids want some help, or can you handle those critters by yourselves? We got it under control. Of course you do. I'll just stand here and enjoy the show then. Let's see what you got. Oh, it's a pincer attack. Okay. Ah, good. This does have... Oh, okay, so it's not quite set up the way I hoped, but... let's target that group. Let's fortify you, and let's just... You don't have any abilities. Just stab something.
Yeah!
La 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 la.
Everyone's poisoned. This really sucks. Oh, wait, that was 3. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's the move, baby. Is this only health heal, or is this also status heal? Just HP. Dang. Then let's recover some conditions.
Yeah!
La 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 la.
I don't think they would give you that this early. I mean, that's fair. It's still to ask, though. Alright. I think we're safe to just... No, actually, shit. You attack him. Now is the time for us to heal everyone.
La 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 la.
Because I assume it's going to throw us right into the next fight immediately. Alex, there are more of them. We can't fight much longer. How about now, kids? Can I offer you some assistance? I'm so bored. I can't stand it. We don't need help. You insist, kids, but you look a little gimpy. I must say, your odds are not improving. The fuck is that word? You know what? I'm actually gonna hold off on using that yet. Let's give you again Cascade.
La 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 la.
Let's let the enemies group together so we can use that ability better. Oh, so limping. Okay. It is that word. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was that word, so just wanted to check. I don't have enough for it. Crap. That's a problem. All right, well, let's get to stabbing. All right, you were gonna have you're on heal duty. Like, you don't have any other choice.
La 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 la.
We are gonna cut this very close based on our MP right now. You guys really need to kill something. Yeah, let's keep Ramus alive at the very least.
La 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 la.
Is that poison getting worse? Because it is getting us in trouble. You know what? I'm gonna have to cheese this a little bit. Yeah, we're just gonna waste a turn. Cool. All right. Now let's just use another turn. Huh? Oh, this one I already picked. All right, that should set us up pretty good. Not sure if it was pointed out earlier, but the OG had per character inventory. Oh no, I'm aware of that. That's an ability. That's a thing you can turn on or off in this version. Cool, and everyone leveled up. That's very helpful, actually. Alex, I don't think we can win another fight. Let him help us! What's that? Was one of you kids asking for help? Speak up so I can hear you. After this fight, you can ask for help and get the experience just fine. And tick off the girl. Win-win. So should I say yes this time? Do I get anything for doing it 3 times in a row? No problem? Oof. Say no. Okay. Just dialogue changes? Gotcha. Alex, you actually gained enough to use your bomb. Heck yeah. Alright, that's great. Let's la you again, Alex.
La 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 la.
Now everyone's poisoned again. Okay, Alex, where could you use this the best? What'll hit the most targets? 3, 3, 2, 4, 2. Yeah, that's the move. It's probably gonna be a good idea just to keep everyone else alive. That's what I'm talking about, baby! Let's go! What a good time level up. Alright, now we just get the stabbing. Hell yeah, we did it. No problem. Only because we got a really lucky level up. We did it! Who are you, mister? Or should I ask, what are you? That is not the look I expected. Based on that sprite? Okay, that part maybe.
Well, aren't you a hapless bunch? You're
That
lucky
is
that I happened to come along when I did.
not the voice I expected.
Didn't you know that these woods were ridiculously dangerous for ordinary travelers? Are you lost? Or on a field trip? What? An adventure, you say?
And you didn't say a word to me just then. Weird. Okay, that's a good laugh. That's a pretty good laugh, actually. Congrats, it's a tough early game challenge. Heck yeah. What's so funny? The 4 of you are on an adventure? That's the best line I've heard in some time. Tell you what, I'll whip up a nice fire and some grub and you can tell me all about it. Don't worry, kids. The smoke from the herbs I'm burning will keep the monsters away. You're smarter than you look, mister. I'm impressed. Thank you, I think. But I'm not smart. When you travel as much as I do, you just learn things along the way. That's called being smart, sir. Come on, kids. It's chilly. Let's get closer to the fire. I just realized I haven't even asked your names yet. You can call me Lake. I'm Alex. This is my friend Ramus. Hello. I'm Nal. And I'm Luna. We're traveling from the village of Burg. Luna. Is something wrong, Lake? Oh, nothing. That's just a name I've not heard in a long time. Your village is the birthplace of Dragon Master Dine, right? Yeah, Dragon Master Dine's our hero. Well, he's my hero. I've dreamt of growing up just to be like him. So, you're going to be a Dragon Master, huh? I'd like to. No dream is out of reach, Alex, no matter how impossible it might seem. And in order to accomplish your dreams, you need plenty of food and rest. So you're saying I can accomplish anything? Indeed you can. No, I thought it said no, you cannot. All right, Alex, let's finish our food and get some sleep. We have to get up early while the monsters are still groggy. Damn, they passed out immediately. He has the green eyes. I wonder if... Yo, Andrews, how you doing, buddy? What the... Lake's gone. That was kind of rude for him to leave without saying goodbye. But anyone who laughs at my jokes is a good man. I hope we meet him again. He's seen Plot and Port, and I think we're going to see him again, buddy. Don't worry. Like I said, we're close to the exit, right? After we get out of here, we head south to the port of Safe, where we get set sail for Merbia. And take our first step onto the shining path of glory. Deep breaths, Ramus. And then the mystery music comes back. Remember what I said about Alex not having magic at this point in the Sega CD version? Imagine doing that without Explosion Staff. Yeah, that would have sucked. That would have sucked a lot. Explosion Staff did a lot of carrying there. Oh, I can just auto command. Whoop. How's Lunar feeling? Like, I like it. I've been enjoying this a lot. I never played any of the original versions, because this is a both Sega CD and PS1 one. This is apparently based on the PS1 one, for those who are curious. But I have no nostalgia for it, but I've been actually quite enjoying my time with it. Boo, boo doo doo, boo, boo, boo doo boo. But speaking of time, we have hit the 2-hour mark. Well, ignore the fact that the save file says 1 hour 58. My timer says we've been on this for 2 hours and 7 minutes. It was one I wanted to play as a kid and never got to. Yeah, kind of same for me. I remember I got my copy of Lunar. Oh, yeah, I got my copy of Lunar a decade ago. Okay, yeah. No, that was farther back. That wasn't as far back as I thought. And yeah, I just never got around to playing it, even though I'd always heard great things. I'm looking at the wiki for this, and geez, how many remakes did this one game get? Started on Sega CD, went to PS1, got a PSP version. I think I'm missing one in there somewhere, and then now this one. Since you won't find out for a long, long time, if you accepted Lake's help, he's level 99 with an endgame shop gear, 999 HP, infinite movement, and 5 attacks. He is hard-coded to wreck shit and make you feel very, very inadequate. All right. Lunar had an iOS port? I didn't know about that. GBA too? Wow, okay. So as for the first boss, the boss auto-heals a ton of HP each turn. You cannot win unless you were at least level 9, because before then the boss just outright out-heals your damage, making it unwinnable? Wow! That is wild. Alright, well, this was a lot of fun. I honestly really enjoyed this. So, if y'all looking for an easy way to access Lunar now, because the original versions are really way too expensive, check this one out. It's out on Switch, PS4, Xbox One, and Steam. If you type !sponsor or !lunar in the chat, you should get a link to it as well. Or you can click the link that's pinned in the chat, or the link underneath the stream. Or if you're watching the YouTube VODs, because I have to split this up into 2 separate files, just check the description. And again, for those who came in late and are wondering what the changes are in the game, they remastered the cutscenes, so they AI upscaled it with remastered graphics. You can adjust the battle speed, as you saw, because I was flipping that around back and forth. Inventory is now shared in Lunar 1, which apparently wasn't originally, and that seems painful, personally. Because I play Dragon Quest games that do that, and that's annoying. Enhanced auto battle mode, because you can actually change. It doesn't just keep using your spells. You can actually just tell it to just attack or just defend. You can also activate, this is the widescreen remaster mode. It has a 4x3 classic mode with CRT filters and stuff too. And they redid the dub as well. And they changed a little bit of the working design script. Not all of it, but they changed some of the stuff apparently. So yeah. Thank you Gung Ho for sponsoring the stream. Thank y'all for hanging out. Hopefully you had a good time. Just got confirmation they removed the auto heal on the boss. Okay, good, because that sounded like a working design decision. Alright, folks. Thanks for hanging. I appreciate it. But that's going to do it for the stream, because I'm back tomorrow for Cookie. And I do not want to miss Fortune Cookie, let alone Easter Fortune Cookie, the most powerful of cookies.